So I wanted to do an addendum from my video of yesterday, just talking a bit more about the benefits of, making comics. So I think I sounded kind of bleak yesterday, saying that, we didn't make very much money off our comics, don't expect to make much money. In truth, making comics has it led me to my day job, which pays all my bills and is a job I love. And it led to a lot of really great networking opportunities to really, beef up my portfolio. That's one of the really awesome things about working on a webcomic. Even if you're not making any money off it directly, you're still building that amazing portfolio. You're showing employers or schools, whichever one you're applying to, that you can start a project and finish it, or stick with it for years and years. You can show, initiative and creative problem solving through your work. And comics are such a great medium because you can tell a narrative just through visuals. And if you can communicate that, that's so important when you're doing other, say, illustration work or graphic design work. Seriously, I got the job I have by showing them my comic portfolio. I told them, I have a little bit of experience in graphic design, but not much. And they were like, well, it seems like your illustration is, way up there. We're happy to give you the tools to, do graphic design. Just do that illustration stuff, but with graphic design. So, yeah, because I got a job doing illustrations for a tech company where the other designers there, didn't have, as much of their skill points put in illustration. So, I was an important asset to the team at the time. And, there's so many other job opportunities that I got by showing off just comic pages. Just here's 3 of the comic pages I've worked on recently. It's so important and so cool. Bones and I kind of joke that working on webcomics is a low-cost version of art school, because it forces you to do the work every day, because you have to put out, a page every week or 2 pages every week. So you're always sitting at the table doing the work. It forces you to learn perspective and composition if you want your pages to get better, color theory, all the stuff you're going to learn in school. Just if you go to school, you're going to have a project at the end of it, like a student film, but it's a comic, and you can love it, and it'll be there, and you can show it off of this is the thing I did. I put all this work into it, and people are going to be impressed because finishing a comic is freaking cool. I've made most of my networking opportunities through working in comics, going to conventions, talking to people on social media, following other comic artists and saying hi. I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't work on comics, even though selling books isn't my primary source of income. And if you're posting your comic up and you build a following or a community, that's a really important thing to show to an employer or a publisher, say, because they're gonna want to invest in you if you've already proven that you can have that audience. So yeah, there's just so many reasons why having a webcomic is a great idea, even if you don't directly make income off of it. So there you go. You might not get what you expect out of webcomics. They're pretty amazing. But yeah, I've made some of my closest friends by working on webcomics too. I went to a bunch of NaNoWriMo write-in meetup things. Bones would be there writing and I'd be there drawing and working on our comics, and people would come up and just talk to me about it, and I met a lot of cool people, and I started my writing group that I meet with every week, who are some of my coolest friends. Not coolest, closest. Also cool. Closest. Do a webcomic. It will enrich your life. Sparkle emoji. Okay. Wow, Ursula, that was lame. Okay. So there you go. That's my addendum. I hope that boosts spirits. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to request a video topic, please leave a comment down below. I'll be answering all the art questions, and Bones will be answering all the writing questions. Thanks again for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!